Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'd like to talk about something a little bit more personal. Now what I'd like to talk about is something about when you're moving from one place to the other, possibly permanently or maybe for a long time. Now for a geek like me, especially if you're moving from one place to the other for a very long time, you're probably gonna look for, a gaming community. And of course, that's always a struggle, especially if you've already collected a lot of toys, a lot of card games, or a lot of hobbies that you're so used to playing with your other friends, or with your same old friends, friends you grew up with, friends that you've been playing with since high school, since college, and then just suddenly move to a different place and you don't have these set of friends. Now that's when you actually start to look for not really a replacement, but something to subsidize the lack of the gaming community. Something you wish you had right now that you had before when you were living somewhere. Like for me, I was living in the Philippines. I had a gaming community there. Everything was fine then until I moved here and nothing. Saturdays I would normally spend with those guys, to play, talk about like geeky stuff. Now I'm just like stuck here and I don't know what to do. So what I did is I got on Google, yes, Google, and I searched for, hobby shops here around my area in Auckland. Now there was one in particular that caught my eye because it was actually the closest one to my apartment. Probably a 15-minute walk. It's uphill, so it's kind of builds up the muscles and endurance and whatever. But I can't really make that as an excuse for going there. But this is a really nice place. Now, like I said, for my friends back in the Philippines, I'm not replacing you guys, and the store owner, I'm not replacing the store. I'll always be loyal to the store. It's just that I can't spend Saturdays like these. It's driving me crazy. So guys, I found a place called Vagabond Games and Collectibles. It's a really nice place. It has tables, for wargaming. There's scheduled wargaming, card games, whatever. Lots of merchandise. And the reason I'd like to show you guys the place is because there are a lot of people that move to Auckland and with hobbies back home. You actually brought some of your miniatures, you brought some of your card games, and nobody to play with. So let me show you guys where this place is. Well, I'll just put it on the screen right now. And of course, I will give you some footage of when I visited the place. That way you'd have an idea what to expect. Now, one thing I didn't do though is take a video of their gaming, the gaming part of the store, because there were people playing and I didn't really want to be rude, and they're suddenly there's some Filipino guy here taking a video of grown men playing Warhammer 40K. But it's it wasn't something I was really comfortable with, and I'm sure they weren't really comfortable with a stranger just suddenly videotaping their games. I'm not really accustomed to that, especially when I'm playing. So they would probably feel the same. So let me show you the video, and I'll also link the website of the store on the description down below, and the link on Google Maps, because you might have a hard time reading the map that I just posted. And so guys, hope you enjoyed that short video of the game store. Again, the name of the place is Vagabond Games and Collectibles. I'll link everything down below, including the location on Google Maps. And you know, it was a really nice place. I was actually looking for a figure or miniature that I was looking for back in the Philippines. Yeah, it's kind of pricey, but it's, you know, it's not really, I couldn't really find it. So I asked around, and they actually had it in Resin Cast. It was already opened, and I actually got it for a really good price. It was supposed to be priced at $39, of course unopened, but since it's opened, they gave me like 25% off, so I only got it for $28. So it's a pretty good deal. About 1,000 pesos in the Philippines, a little bit more. But you know, it's a pretty good deal for a Resin Cast figure. Plus, they actually put brass rods in the middle of the sword, in the middle of the backpack, something. You know, to give it, you know, to make it more durable. Plus the sword was warped, especially for Resin Cast. The sword's already warped, so they did a really good job at putting the metal rods in there, you know, just to make sure it looks good. Let me show you what figure it is. I'm sure a lot of people are asking. It's because I play Black Templars, right? So I got High Marshal Helbrick. So here it is. See if you can focus on that. Camera, focus. There. Yeah, that's better. See that? See the detail on that? It was really nicely made. It already came with a 28mm base, which was good. They've already based it, so everything. I just need to paint this. So yeah, $28. $28. Not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. Of course, for a figure that you've been looking for like since forever. Also, there are a lot of cheap stuff there. Sir John, you know, if you're watching this video, we've been talking about Attack Wing for the last, you know, 3 years. You know, Dungeons & Dragons Attack Wing, and they have it, and it's actually cheap. I got the Young Black Dragon for $5. This is $5, right? And I got the Griffin from the Griffin expansion, $5. So you know, I'm not really familiar with the gameplay of Dungeons & Dragons. It's just that these figures really look cool. You know, very sturdy box for $5. That's like $175. So $170, $175. So you know, it's a really good deal. And you know, the larger dragons cost like, I don't know, $10. So like $350, $340, something like that. So you know, it's not really expensive. That's actually one board game or war game I'm actually looking to play, because it has the same mechanics as X-Wing, but in a more dragonic point of view. And so guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you are looking for a hobby shop in the middle of, you know, Auckland Central Business District, you can go directly to Vagabond Games and Collectibles. You know, you'll probably see me there on Tuesdays, you know, when we play Warhammer. Maybe on Saturdays when I don't do anything at home. So, you know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.